Alright, so here is guitar 4. I'll start at pickups to measure 11. So you need to have second finger on A, and you're going to start with the bass strings open. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Changes 2, 3, 4. Then do a little hinge bar 2, 3, 4. 2. So right here you want to make sure you have F in the low bass. That is pickups to measure 24. And then here's picking up at measure pickups to 25. So you have kind of like an A minor shape here. 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4. 2 and 3, 4. 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4. Then the bass changes here to E and A, and you have B and or B flat and D rather. So this is pickups to 29. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry. And then at 30, you need all 3 fingers down, F, B flat, and D. So here's 29 again, pickups. 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. Sorry, did that wrong. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. So this chord, F and A together, and then you need F and A again. So here is measure, I'll play from pickups to 29 since I messed that up. So here it is, pickups to 29. 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and then here's this last chord. Alright, so that is from near the beginning to, well, it's most of the first page. So hopefully that's helpful. Let's move to the next tricky spot. You'll see on the second page you've got a lot of really easy arpeggio figures like this. Just be careful about, just be careful. There's subtle changes in there. Watch the key signatures. Okay, so moving along with guitar 4, this is pickups to 69, which is at the bottom of page 2. So what you're doing here effectively is you have this melody in the bass line. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. So a pretty cool melody, which is juxtaposed by this really syncopated bass line. It's not all that syncopated. You just come in on the end of 4 every time. So here's how it lines up. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 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 3, 4, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Sorry, the ending there should be octave D. So then, when you get to measure 75, 76, at 76 you have another really important part. So this bass line is going to ascend by step, and then it's going to guide the key change. So I'll play from 74. So we have 1, 2, I'll play pickups at 74. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And we're into the key change right there. Alright, so that is measure 69 through about 80. Alright. Okay, here's the next section. Starts at measure 81. So the counting here, all of the really syncopated parts are going to go 1, 2, and 1, 2. So here it is with the actual notes. So you have F sharp against B, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3. Oops, sorry, that should be 2. And then you have these triplet sections. This next part is kind of hard to coordinate. So this is from measure 97 through 104, I guess. So you have to combine, again, bass part with kind of a melody, although it's more of like a drone sound. So in the top voice, you've got this going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that goes on for a while. And then you still have that same bass figure where you come in on the end of 4. So it's going to go 3, 4, and 1. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it changes. We have E here in the bass, and you're going to have B flat in the middle voice. So this is right at measure 101. I'll play pickups there. So this is and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then the bass note changes again, right, to like a D minor chord. You still got B flat in the middle voice, so this is measure 101, or rather pickups to 102. So this is and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, then open G, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then you have a new melody here, 1, 2 and 3 and 4. Then we're back to this thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So that's that part is familiar to you. That's measure 105 through like 119. Okay, so that is middle of page 3, which should wrap up really the last tricky section. And then next thing we'll look as the chords right at the end. Okay, so this is the last few measures where it says rasgueado. So you're going to start with this chord shape, which is D, B flat, D, E, and you're going to do a rasgueado here. You can do like a flick with your fingers and then recoil with your thumb, like down, up, or you can use index the whole time and just go. Either way will sound good. So the chord changes right at, so we start with this chord, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, then you just go to a straight up D minor chord, and you have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and that's it. Alright, so that takes care of it. That's all the tricky spots for part 4.